Sometimes high school students seem wise beyond their years. Put Will Culliton in that category. In this week's Sports Jam Spotlight, we meet Breck School senior who is going all out to make a difference at school and beyond. It's said that leaders are people who influence and inspire those around them. That's a description that Breck senior Will Culliton aspires to. On the basketball court, the 6'3" senior guard says he's had time to grow into that leadership role.
Basketball-wise, I was a captain my sophomore year, and that was pretty difficult. I was really excited to be named captain, but then again, I was a little bit like, okay, I'm still an underclassman. There are upperclassmen on the team, so it was a different style of leadership. I tried to lead by example, and then it's as I've gotten older, it's kind of evolved into a vocal leader.
He's well liked, he's well respected, and he's got a calming presence on the court. That sounds kind of funny when when you need intensity and where it is, but it gets down to the wire. That calming is very helpful.
It probably doesn't hurt either that he's the Mustangs' best player. Will is averaging 24 points a game for a team that's ranked 8th in Class 2A. And with a sweet and deadly outside jumper, he's 3rd in the state in three-point shots made.
He's not a slasher. His jump shot, it's more like poetry. It's just, he elevates quickly, and it's just a classic lost art in a jump shot. He's fun to watch.
Will's worked for years perfecting his shooting and credits the help of Minnesota's Mr. Basketball in 1996, former Gopher Mitch Onstead.
It's awesome. He was the first one to really teach me how to, the correct form to shoot a jump shot, and I gave a lot of credit to him for that. And but no, I go down there every Sunday. Every time I go down there, he's got something new for me to try and do and work on, and no matter how well I played the game before, he's always got something new for me.
That jump shot and leadership skills are certain to be put to the test on a whole new level after graduation. He'll be a cadet at the United States Military Academy at West Point, a place Will wasn't so sure about initially.
I don't have a military background. I don't go to a military school here. So I was nervous, but then when I got there and I realized that all the kids, at least all the athletes, they're really just like me. They're just kids that play sports, that like school, and that realize that there's more to life than basketball. That helped me with the whole decision. I'm also just looking to become the best leader I can be, and I think that going to that school will really put me in that position, and a good military leader as well as a leader in the workforce. So.
Will says the curriculum at Breck lays a good foundation for academic studies beyond high school. In the classroom, his strengths lie in words, not numbers.
I'm an English guy. My brother's a math guy. He's actually a mechanical engineer. He got those genes. I don't know where those went. I'm not the biggest math science guy. I wish I was, but I'm more of an English history guy. I also like a lot of this. Both my parents are in media journalism, and I found an interest in that, and I think that's pretty cool. So
that interest in media led Will to start the lighthearted Breck News Network with some friends, headquartered in his family's living room.
Do you have trouble talking to that special someone? Well, boy, do we have a solution for you. Candygrams.
What?
Will admits his career will more likely be in business management than in television, but that's a long-term goal. In the short term, he'd like to be part of a Breck team that can play in the state basketball tournament. Can it happen?
Absolutely. I think that we all had it in our minds, freshman, sophomore, junior year, but with a team full of upperclassmen, I think it's even more realistic.
Will mentioned in the story that both of his parents being in media and journalism. His mom is former WCCO TV anchor Cindy Hilger, and his dad is John Culliton, who was WCCO's news director and now is a media consultant. Will has averaged 33 points a game in the Mustangs' last 3 games. Breck enters the week with a 13-3 record.